Good afternoon. My name is Alon Play. I am a undergraduate student at the University of Denver studying marketing, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a South by Southwest session that I attended on my third day here. And the title of the session was Gaming and Healthcare: Unusual Bedfellows. The speakers were April Rivas and Devin Taylor. Rivas works at Ritas Pharmaceuticals, and Devin Taylor works at 21 Grams. And the conversation was covering how healthcare brands can be represented in the gaming space. And that was really not what I had thought the conversation was going to be around. I actually thought it was going to be around how video games can be applied to the healthcare industry and how they can be used as a treatment for certain health problems. But essentially, what it was addressing, which I thought was really interesting, was it was all about marketing, and it was about how video games are here to stay. It's an extremely popular form of media, and that there's a certain stigma around companies connecting their brand with certain video games. For example, like Fortnite or Call of Duty, they can sometimes be violent, and a lot of brands are worried that connecting with that kind of media channel could be damaging to their brand. And the idea that April and Devin were trying to get out to everybody in the audience, who were all basically healthcare marketers, was that this is not true. That we have to look at video games as just like any other channel, just like YouTube, just like Instagram. It doesn't matter what it is. There is a disconnection that we have to remember between the channels that we use and our brand reputation. And one of the cool things that I'd really known and have actually been personally involved with is that a lot of these video games have tight-knit communities of creators who suffer from certain disabilities and need certain medical interventions to help improve their lives. And this was a big part of what the conversation was talking about. It was targeting these creators, these individuals who have built communities around their health issue. And so it was really quite motivating, especially for me, who is very interested in video gaming and loves building community, and to see that healthcare companies can take advantage of this sort of niche area. And and yeah, one crazy statistic that I actually didn't know before was that the average age of gamers in the United States is 35. So that's a lot older than I thought, especially with Fortnite, but whatever. And then it's equally split male and female. But after hearing this conversation, I think that my main takeaway is that healthcare should really listen to its audience and realize that video games are a popular form of media consumption, and that it's here to stay, and that it's an untapped area for them to explore. And I think that they really just need to get past these regulatory hurdles, and explain to regulators that this is actually something that won't damage reputation, does not. It is a permissible form of advertising, and so once regulators sort of start calming down, and these people that are trying to manage these marketing projects learn how to have these conversations and not be afraid to stand up there and say, we're going to, advertise in the video game community or advertise on Twitch. I think this is the walls are going to start to break away, and this is going to really explode and open up. And those are my thoughts on this session. So thanks for listening.